We'll just put him there. I don't know if they actually do anything, because I think that's like a naval bomber. So I don't really know what they'll... I guess you just go hang out in the English Channel or something. I don't know. Actually, no, that makes no sense. You go here and hang out in the Baltics. And see if maybe you can bomb some Soviet ports? I don't know. Actually, the British are about to... The British actually just took Leningrad, which is actually, like, a pretty big deal. If they only have more than, 3 troops. So the Iberian problem is done, I guess. We don't have to worry about that at all. German Empire totally... French communities capitulated. Okay, yeah, let's reintegrate Alsace-Lorraine. Sounds like a good plan. And our troops ever... these are not the ones I care about. You guys are the ones I care about. Would any of you... I mean, they like us, but I don't think they're ever going to join our faction. We have a non-aggression pact. I think we also have like, the Czechs and stuff, too. Oh, no, I thought we did. I thought they were part of the pact, but I guess not. I was just mistaken, I guess. I mean, Romania's actually doing pretty alright, all things considered. So you're feeling pretty confident, but every single time I feel like we're pretty confident, it just goes up being terrible. We can try a small attack, and we'll see if we can actually maybe push through a little bit. But, like, there's not a lot of Polish troops here, so I don't really know what Poland is doing. They just have a stupid amount of troops on our border when they could be, used to attack on this side, but I guess not. Why would we need... I was thinking I'm actually giving this territory to Poland. Which is really, if anything, just helping the Italians more so. The fate of Yugoslavia, after pressing them time and time again to clear for one side, the government... Oh no, let's declare war on the... I don't really know how it's going to work out, but I think they're going to join the Soviets. But yeah, sure, fuck it, declare war on them. Yeah, no, they joined the Comintern. I mean, they're basically surrounded by people that don't like them. And actually, I think we might have actually Czechoslovakia. Oh, I didn't see this one coming. Oh dear. We're going to need to change our plans like immediately because I really did not see. Oh no. Deploy. Throw you under a new general. I don't know who. You seem pretty good. And frontline here, like, immediately. Red Army, you guys are also going to need a frontline here. Like, immediately. You guys also... Just join this red... Yeah, no, just join that. You guys, you go under him. Oh no, not that long. Okay, so I need to purple. Your front line extends here. Blue. Oh gee, that is a very long front line. No. Shrink that just down to there. Hold position, so you can actually reorganize yourself in a second. Front line. This red army as well. Not the entire border. Not all of this. That might be a bit overkill. But you need to be there like yesterday, because I really was not expecting this to happen. Also, you can't be this color. You need to change something about how this is all going. You can. Do we have a color that's like? Oh, that's very similar. Do we have a yellow army? We do. Well, yeah, this nice deep blue. That's good. But I just was not expecting the Czechs to do that. I'm surprised that they joined the Comintern. They're democratic. They should help us. I guess they just really don't like us. For whatever reason. How many troops do you have? You have like 63 divisions. So blue, I'm going to need you to offensive line basically into there. Poland should also be at war with them if they got called into the war, but I'm not too sure. And red, I need you to also like frontline into Prague. And once again, get there like yesterday. Like they're so close to Berlin. I was like, I don't. Czechoslovakia, you complete asshole. This is probably entirely my own fault by inviting the Kingdom of Romania's into the... So are you now at war with other people? Okay, they're now also at war with the Polish. So hopefully Poland will also move their troops in to deal with these dastardly Czechs. So, I mean, I've screwed up a little bit. I will admit, I'm not a perfect man. Oh, dear. No, you don't have to attack. Just hold position and kind of reorganize yourself along the front. Like, you don't need to push in. You just need to be here. And purple, you guys can also front line, not a front line. I actually want to change your offensive line. I want to edit this so it actually goes into here as well. Then I want you to push. How are these guys actually doing as well? Are they kind of doing okay? I mean, they are pushing their way through, which is good. I mean, it feels like a lot of Soviet troops have kind of just disappeared, and I'm not too sure where exactly they've went. And also, all of our planes decided that being in Leningrad was just the perfect place to be. Hello, Shio Gorith? Not too sure how you actually say that. Czechoslovakia, you can... I mean, the Czechs are just dicks. No offense to the Czechs, but come on now, this is... Like, how close are we to capitulating? Like, we've gotten... Yeah, no, it was pretty bad. Like, they're also at war with everybody else, right? Like, they're at war with the Italians. So, I mean, that's good. I just wasn't expecting it. So, I mean, they pushed out of the Sudetenlands, which is actually... Oh, no, they have Soviet troops actually coming in here as well. To kind of support them. Let's see if maybe we can push in a little bit. And take some of the territory back. But I don't think it's going to work out so well right now. Like how, like for the Czechs to capitulate, they need to get down to 20%. But really, I feel like Prague is their only major... Hostile. This entire situation's just been a disaster. So, yeah. If we can just get the Polish to push into Prague or something and kind of at least try to split Czechoslovakia down the middle, that'd be pretty alright. But I don't think they're going to do that. Okay, so you guys hold for now. Just, like, don't attack. Just stay in position and just kind of guard... Germany against the disaster that I've created. Also, we have low manpower, which is bad. Why would I do it against the... We're allies with the UK. I don't really understand, but sure. Military buildup. No, that's all fine. How many men have I actually lost? 541,000. That's quite a bit, I will say. I've actually lost the most out of any country on Earth. You're more American than I'll ever be. I mean, that's true. Objectively, I'm sure. Okay, now you go here and just walk around. And like the Polish are doing it, so you can go join the point. You can go join the fun Germany. Just go over there. And all of you guys, who are you? Okay, you're down there. Siege artillery. Do they actually have strong... Where are you? You're up here. But I don't think they actually have forts here, so that's not worth the time. So if I'm just going to have you be... Pause. You can be super aggressive. You can be super aggressive. And you can also be super aggressive right now. Oh, so we got the... What year is it? It's 1941. So we can get the better mobile troops, which we probably want anyways. Okay, so there's Poland. Just kind of hanging out, not doing much. So thanks, Poland. You guys still don't feel confident. I mean, once again, the Soviets are really the only thing we have to worry about. But Yugoslavia and them has basically already killed Hungary. And Hungary's capitulated. Well, shit. I've ruined us. By accident. But I don't blame myself. This is everybody else's fault but mine. That's my official position on the issue. Okay, so you've actually basically done what you needed to do, so you can stop for now. Reposition yourself. I feel like you're in a pretty okay spot. The Soviets right now are at 86%, so we're probably going to have to conquer like all the way up to like the Urals or something, or the Urals. I'm not too sure how you actually say it. We're going to have to push pretty far into Russia for them to really consider their options and capitulate. I mean, it looks like India is pushing their way into Vietnam, which is pretty good. Australia's helping out a little bit. Japan, the West Pacific Treaty Organization, will that lead them into conflict with the Soviets? I hope so. They have 150 divisions, so they can actually do that through Korea. But Korea actually might... They're pretty communist. They actually might join the Soviets, which would not be good for us. It'd actually be the exact opposite. You can just watch the manpower just like slowly drip away. So is there anything else we need in 19? Special Forces, 1939, military police. That's still 1942. You can actually get some improved artillery, which does seem pretty useful for our situation. Okay, so... Okay, so you guys aren't feeling confident. I'm gonna stop my advance for the moment. Halt, halt, halt. You just kind of reposition yourself right now. We do need more troops. I should be training more. Actually, we are already training another group of infantry. You are extremely lower priority right now. So I don't think we need... I don't really care too much about the military police stuff. And you guys still feel pretty comfortable with the attack. Which, to be honest, I don't know if you should. Are you mountains? What's this terrain? That's mountains. Are you also mountains? You are. What the hell isn't a mountain on the Spanish border? Is it just this one province? No, this is... Okay, so this is hills. It's only a 30% penalty instead of the 40%. Which I guess is better. I don't know about how much. I mean, we are pushing them out. You know, getting attacked in multiple combats and stuff. I mean, it's doing some good work. Not enough work. Are they slowly... Okay, so a lot of these guys have low organization. You're still pretty alright, but I think... Oh, they are kind of like filtering them through, which is a little bit annoying. Extend to all adults serve. You know, I think we have to. We have to go by service by requirement. Everybody has to fight for the motherland. Or the fatherland, actually, because we are Germany. You know, it's all for one. And one for all. Okay. The United Kingdom. Okay, so I understand what you're doing, Britain. But do not invade any... Like, they're all super democratic. None of them... Well, the Belgians are a little bit fascist, but... Don't invade any of the lowlands. It's bad for us. Coastal Command. They have CBs on all of them. So that means I don't think they like us. Generated world tension. Taking the Kaiser hot. I don't care about that. I don't care about the Kaiser. I didn't want the Kaiser. It was kind of like one of the requirements to become the HRE is that I didn't have to give a shit about the Kaiser. Okay, well, they're pushing through. I mean, these guys... Red isn't good, though. They're completely bad troops. Like, they're only, like, I think 4 divisions of infantry, which is not good. And there's a lot of Soviet troops here, actually, as well. Like, how many troops does Britain have? Britain only has 36 divisions. Britain has 36 divisions, and they're at war with like half the world. What the hell are you guys doing? The United States has 82. Canada has 15. Are we the only ones in this war that actually cares? I mean, Poland has 100 divisions. The Soviets have like 400. I think we need to deploy more troops, like now. Deploy you. Ignore this. I don't even know where you deployed. 31 here. 17. They can only support 3. So you guys go here. I'm going to throw you under a new general. I'm going to put you under you. I feel like I've lost somebody, but I don't know who. You could be orange, that's fine. And I'm going to frontline you from here to there. If you guys can go do that. I mean, you have 4 troops too many, though. So maybe like 1, 2, 3, 4. But everyone else is full. I don't really know what to do with you. So I guess just throw you under another general, because it doesn't really make a difference. And throw you under here. And then frontline. Just like wherever, I guess. It's a situation I found myself in. It's not a good situation either. And they're very close to Berlin. I mean, like, they're right outside the doors of the city. Oh no! All because I think I decided to invade or declare war on the Yugoslavians. I don't even know why I did. I don't know the context of that. Blue, actually, this blue. Delete your front line and literally only fall back and defend Berlin. That's your only job, is defend Berlin from whoever, the Soviets mostly. I don't know who you... No, I want, like, the U3. I don't care who you are. You just go here as well. Defend this area right now. Because I really, like, can't afford to lose everything. It would be pretty bad. I mean, the Polish are doing a pretty alright job, but really... I mean, the Italians are also doing pretty bad. Even though they have 150 divisions, I don't know what they're doing. Does everybody have manpower? Soviets have lost a lot of men. They have 1 point... Okay, so Spain actually has no manpower right now. So they are a relatively easy target. We really, I think, just need to close one of these fronts. Spain has no manpower, so that's good to know. The Czechs have 300,000. Romania has about 200,000. Yugoslavia has like 70,000. Bulgaria actually still somehow has 300,000, even though they don't have a lot of territory right now. Turkey was, I think, getting influenced by the Italians, so they could maybe join us. Iran, I don't think there's anything I can do because I'm technically not aligned. I don't know if there's anything I can really do. But they can't reinforce their losses right now. Like the Spanish can't. Or at least not effectively. In multiple combats. Are our troops just like complete shit right now? I think so. I think that's an issue we have at the moment, is that our troops are just bad. And because the UK is shit and doesn't know how to do anything. Why do you have no troops? With the Great, you're in another war. Who cares? So okay, so they have a negative 40% recruitable population. They only have 88,000 manpower. Oh, UK, America, are you doing anything? Like, what are you guys doing? You should intervene somewhere, not against Prussia. No. Do any of this. Not against the Japanese. That would be bad for us. So these guys feel pretty confident in their plan, so let's do another push into Russia. As long as all the numbers are green, that's really all I care about. But it's a awkward situation to be in. Like, you guys, I don't really know what you can do at the moment. Maybe push, like, one province further. But even then, I want you to be pretty careful. I can't have you take too